Hello ladies and gentlemen, today it is time for coding and today's activity is about inserting data into database. I'm going to show you how to insert data into database, what technologies that can be used and how to do that. Alright, so without wasting our time, we can start. I open a new project, I go to Java folder, Java application, next. Then I name my project. So let's say my project 1, 2, 3. Okay, finish. So that is the name of the project, and the project has been created. Next step is to create a graphical user interface. So this is the project. I go to this package, new gframe form, then finish. So what I need here, I need a panel, then I need text field, I need another text field, so and also I need just 3 text fields. Okay, I also need this label, edit, let's say first name. I can copy this, control copy, control V, then I edit last name, copy, and then I edit, let's say address. Okay, I right click here, edit, delete, right click, edit, click, right click, edit and delete. So from here I can increase the size, go to properties, then I can increase the size to 24 for example. Okay, I go to this one, I do the same, increase the size to 24. I go here, I increase the size to 24. Right click, properties, I increase the size to 24. Alright, yes, now from here I can move a bit. Okay, okay, so let's do this address. Okay, so now what I need is a button. So in case I click the button, then the data will be sent into database. I edit and then I can say save. So from here I can increase the size as well. Can increase the size to 24. I can even change the color. So if you want, you can change the color if I want. Okay, right. So next thing to do is to change variable name. Let's say f name. I go to this one, change variable name to last name. I go to this one, change variable to add for address. Okay. Next thing to do is to create a database, but since I have a database created already, so let's first open my SQL command line. Okay, so I log in. So show databases. So this is a list of my database. So let's maybe use one. Let's use a students. Okay, so in my in this student, okay, let's use student. Okay, show tables. So these are the list. This is the list of tables in database student. Okay, so I can just create another one. Let's say create table, and let's say record one, and I use ID, which is a primary, no, is integer, and primary key auto increments. I use also f name, which is n varchar with the size of 35. Also need l name, which is varchar with the size of 35 as well. And I need address, which is n varchar with the size of 35. Okay. Alright, now the table has been created, so I can describe it. Describe record 1. So let's do this again. Okay. Describe record 1. Okay. Alright, I'll show tables, so I can see that record 1 is in it is here in the list. Okay, on the list, sorry. So now if I describe record 1, can see that the fields are ID, first name, last name, and address. So next thing to do is to come here to my button. I double click on my button, then I write my code for connecting to database. So first of all, I need to create a string name, f name, or first name, to f name dot get text. Okay, text string l last name, okay, equal to l name dot get text. I need also string add address equal to add dot get text. Okay, then I need connection con prepare the statement st, and then this I need to import. All right, And next thing to do is to use try and catch. Try and catch. Okay. Exception ex, then g option pan dot show message dialog this, and then error. So in case there is an error, this message will be displayed plus ex dot get message. Okay. All right. Now I come here, then I say class dot for name. Okay. Then com dot mysql dot jdbc dot driver. Okay. Then con equal to driver manager dot get connection. You can say okay, jdbc mysql, then local host, then so then I use the database name. Let me check the database name, the one that we have chosen. So I think we have chosen student. Okay, so I use student as database, then root and root. So this is the username that I've used when I was creating my database, when I was installing my SQL, and this is the password I use. So in case you don't use password, you can just leave this blank. Next thing to do is to use this st equal to con dot prepare statement. Okay, so then you can say insert into, then table name. So I use this one, record one. Okay, so I can even copy it, come back here. Okay, so then insert into record one, then first name, F name, last name, L name, and address. Okay, so F name, L name, then address. Okay, is okay, address, then values, then I use 3 question marks. Okay, all right. Next is to use st dot set Okay, set string. Okay, set string 1. Then here I use this first name. Okay, then I can even copy this line and paste it. All right, so I go to 2. Then here is last name. I copy this one. Okay, so I bring it here. I do the same for address. All right, st set string. All right, 3 and address. Okay, then st dot execute, say execute update, execute update. Then g option fan dot show message dialog. This, so this message, let's say well recorded. So this message will be displayed in case the data has the data are successful inserted into database. Okay, so now can you write this code for emptying the text field? Okay, let's say f name dot z text to empty. Okay, f name dot set text to empty. Okay, so this is last name, not f name. Then address, okay, dot set text, okay, to string. Okay, so next thing is to come here and then I want to my project, then I go to libraries. Okay, then I add jar folder, so this one should be downloaded. So I double click on it and then I can run my code. Okay, so from here I can insert my data. Let's say first name is your time and Kalisa. Address is, let's say, Kigali, and then save. Wow, so data has been recorded. Okay, this message is telling me that data are already stored into database, so I can go and check. Okay, so if I come here and then I do describe, no, I can say select all from, okay, all from the table name, which is record 1. Okay, so you can see that the person, okay, has been recorded. So I can do for the second time, can insert another one. Let's see, Emil color address, let's say Nairobi. Okay, then save. All right, So you can see if I write the same query, so you can see that email color has been recorded. Okay, so from here I can even record empty. Okay, so what will happen if I do this? Well, record it's empty, so I can come here and do write the same query. So you can see that number 3, it is empty, so I haven't recorded anything. Okay, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next video, where I'll be showing you how to view this data, selecting this data from database, and then display them here in the this interface. Okay, thank you very much. You can subscribe and share this video.